Speaking of Spence, we saw Crawford train today for his big fight on the 29th. How did you think he looked?
Great. Crawford always looks great. I'm a big fan of him. I've done training camps with him in Colorado, so I know him as a fighter, and he's tricky. He's very experienced now. I feel like he's still perfectly in his prime. I don't think this fight is happening too late or anything like that. He's sharp. He's quick. Throws all different types of combinations. Very versatile. Great footwork. So we're going to see the best version of Crawford.
Do you think counter punching is going to be a big key for him?
Well, I know he will. I know he'll incorporate a lot of that. He'll be offensive. He'll counter punch.
But is he the best in the business right now?
I think so. Yeah, I absolutely think, and I think he's pound for pound. And I hope that if he does get past Spence, you don't know in this fight just because that's how big of a fight it is, how great of a fight it is. But if he does, then I hope he gets that respect at #1 pound for pound.
Do you have any stories you remember of Errol back in the USA boxing days? Did you guys cross paths as amateurs?
Yeah, no, we did, because I made it to the finals of Olympic trials in 2012, and I got beat by Queen Underwood. So she was the Olympian, but I still went to London with her as her sparring partner and all that. And so, I was still tight with the 2012 Olympic team, which he was on. But didn't know much about him. Errol was always kind of chill, chill a little bit, chill to himself. He was just that southpaw from Texas.
Big Texas bull, strong, country strong.
Yeah.
Did when you would watch him though as a youngster, would you say that kid's probably going to be champion, or you couldn't deduce that at that young age?
No, because Coach Al was a huge fan of him. Coach Al was the
Olympic coach?
On the Olympic coach. He wasn't the head coach, but he was the whatever. He was part of the team, and he loved Errol Spence, and he would make me watch Errol. He would make me watch his jab. He'd make me watch how he sits and takes it to the body. Especially when Coach Al was trying to get me to make that transition from amateur to pro style and really work on that work in the body. He used to make me watch Errol. So I'm a fan of Errol too. I think it's gonna be a great fight. I just don't know.
Well, you fight more like Spence than Crawford, wouldn't you say? A little more similar in style, or no?
Yeah, I would say Crawford's a little bit more. He's a little bit more of a elusive boxer. Errol is he does what he does really, really well. That's why I say I give Crawford the edge, because Crawford can be really hard to train for because he's so elusive. You don't know exactly what he's going to do. Whereas if you watch Spence, he does what he does really well. He has that style. You know what that style is, when you watch it.
He's super fundamentally sound, but
very
Crawford can go beyond that.
Crawford's not necessarily orthodox style. He's not.
Right.
He's technically sound, but it's not an orthodox technical style. Punches come from everywhere. I mean, he does it well, but it's tricky. Stoppage
or decision?
They both got the ability to stop each other. They both got the power, so it could definitely go there. Especially if it's close. If it's neck and neck, and they really got to let their hands go at the end.
Well, as a champion, what hurts more in the ring? The snappy puncher like Crawford, or the heavy-handed, that heavy-handed clubbing punching or they both suck equally?
I don't know.
You don't get hit that much?
I've never gotten hurt in a fight. I haven't. And not saying I haven't gotten hit, but I haven't felt oh shit. So.
You have a good chance.
I don't know. I'm also just so in the zone. You ask all the time, was it hurting your kids? Bro, when I'm in the fight, I am completely in the zone. I don't feel shit until after.
You said you did the Rocky Marciano quote. That's what he said. I never got hurt before in a fight. So
Yeah.
All right, you play. Mikaela Marciano.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Still.
No, but thank you, Mikaela, for your time.
Thanks.
Good luck. We'll be watching you at your next fight on ESPN at 1:40. What's the date again? Do you not have a date locked in just yet? Or?
No, I do, but I can't tell you.
Oh, okay.
It'll be announced in the next few days.
We'll be on the lookout.
Okay, I just got it a couple days ago, so.
We'll take a look.
Yeah.
We'll keep a lookout. Thanks, Mikaela.
Thanks.